Hi Otters, Mrs. Ivester here, and I want to have this week's lesson focused on what library is going to look like as we move into the fourth quarter of the year. Things are going to look a lot different. Some are coming back for hybrid, some are staying at home for CDL, and I want to explain what you guys can expect as we wrap up the school year. I'm also going to talk about putting books on hold, which is going to be really important in the fourth quarter, especially if you are second through fifth grade. So let's just talk about what library is going to look like for quarter four. I am still going to be doing live classes with you all, and those live classes will be on Wednesdays. Your teacher will give you a schedule and tell you when your library time is. And the difference is going to be that I'm going to be combining grade levels. Just like PE, just like art, and just like drama, library is going to be combined with kindergarten and first graders together, second and third graders together, and fourth and fifth graders together. So your teacher will tell you on Wednesday, which is the at-home day for everybody, what your library time is going to be. So my lessons are going to be a lot different. I usually try to really tailor my instruction to what you guys are doing in the classroom. But since we're going to be combining grade levels together, I'm going to be teaching from a little bit of a different angle and different perspective, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. And I think it's a really cool way to get to have some great Rose City Park community on a day when we aren't in the school building. Every grade is also going to have a library day. So just like when we've done school before and you've had a day where you always have library and you bring your books and you put your books in the bin and you bring the bin down to the library and I check them in, that's still going to be happening. It's just going to look a little bit different. So if you are a kindergarten or a first grade student, your library day is going to be on Monday. I'm going to keep the library bags going for kindergarten and first grade students. So if you take a library bag that looks like this from the library pickup and you have that at home, on Mondays, I want you to bring that to school with you. Then when you're in your classroom doing your classroom learning with your teacher and other students in your cohort, I will switch out your library bags. So you'll bring a bag and you'll take a new bag home on Monday. If you are a second or third grade student, you're going to do that exact same thing, but your library day is going to be Tuesday. So if you're second grade or third grade, your library day is Tuesday. And if you have one of these library bags at your home, I want you to bring it with you to school. When you're in your classroom doing your learning with your friends and your teacher, same thing. I'll switch out your bags and you can take a new bag home with you and then bring that bag back the next Tuesday. If you are a fourth or a fifth grade student, I'm going to have your library day on Thursday. And same thing, bring a bag if you have a bag at home. When you're doing your classroom learning, I will switch it out and you will take a new bag with you then home with you on Thursday, and then you'll bring it back the following Thursday. One thing that's different for second grade through fifth grade students is I really want you guys to start to be able to put books on hold so that you can get the specific title that you're looking for. So if you really want Smile, or if you really want another book by a specific author, I want you to be able to have that ability to be able to put those books on hold and for me to then have those books available for you when you're in the building. So what's that going to look like? You can't come to the library. Nobody is allowed to come inside the library except for myself and any other teachers or administrators. But what I can do is when you put a book on hold in the computer system, I'm going to show you how to do that as a reminder. I can have that book available for you outside your classroom door. So then you can take that book home with you and you can check that book out for a couple of weeks. It doesn't have to come back the next week, and then bring it back when you're done. And if there's another book that you have on hold, then we can keep the process going and I can make sure that you have the books that you're really hoping for. So let's talk about how to put a book on hold in case you've forgotten. So I'm going to change my window here, and I am going to start over here at the PPS student portal, and I'm going to go over here to Clever. Okay, so I am in my teacher Clever page, and your student Clever page is going to look a little bit different. What I want you to do is to be able to find my page, which says eIvister, and then you are going to click on the Rose City Park Library catalog. If you can get to the catalog a different way, then go ahead and do that. I just want to show everybody this way in case somebody doesn't know how to find it. So we're going to click on the catalog. And here we are. Now I need to make sure to log in. This says, welcome to Rose City Park Library. That's great, but it doesn't have my name. And I can't put a book on hold unless the computer knows who I am. So I'm going to go over here to this login button. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to sign in with Google. I'm going to choose my account that's connected to PPS. And then when I come back to this page, it now has my name, which is really important. So I'm reading through a lot of the OBOB books right now. Let's say that I want to put 910 on hold. So I can click on the title or on the book cover. And all I need to do to put a book on hold is select this button right here that says hold. Then there's this message that pops up at the bottom, and that says we've received your request, which means then I get a message on my end saying that so-and-so is wanting to have this particular book. Let's say, I'm going to scroll down and, well, let's look at this one. The Vanderbeekers here says that the book is in. So I just put a book on hold that says it was checked out. Let's go and see what happens here when a book is in the library. It's the exact same process. This is something that's a little bit different, so I wanted to show you this. I can still put this on hold. It will send me a message, and then I can have that book available for you as soon as possible outside your classroom door, and you can take it home with you when you are done with your school day. Now remember, you can also search up here for different books that you want. So if I was interested, let's say in a book by Jason Reynolds, let's see. Let's see what happens if I type in an author. Perfect. So here are the books that we have. I could go ahead and just put a hold on this one here. Oh, but this one is, oh, yep, there we go. Yep, unhold. Yep, so that's all good to go. Let's say you wanted to use a book title. I mentioned Smile. Oops, Smile. And now this one has an ebook option and a hold option. So with the ebook, it looks like I can go ahead and open it. If I want the actual physical book, I'm going to select hold. And there we go. All right. So it's that easy, friends, to put a book on hold. So I'm going to go ahead and go back here to the student portal. All right. So just as a reminder, all live library classes are going to be on Wednesday. Look to your teacher's schedule for when your particular time is. If you are in kindergarten or first grade, your library day will be Monday. Bring all books, book bags, all the things that you have that belong to us on Monday, and I will give you new things to take home on that same day. If you are a second or third grade student, your library day is on Tuesday. Bring your book bags, bring any books that you had that you were reading that were not in a book bag, maybe something you put on hold that you're finished with, bring it back. I will have new materials available for you on Tuesday. And if you are a 4th or a 5th grade student, your library day is Thursday. Make sure to get any materials on Thursday brought back to your classroom, and I will check those all in and have those all ready to go for you with whatever you put on hold, or if you want to get a new book bag. So that is my lesson to this week for our asynchronous learning as we are transitioning between everybody being at home and some of us coming back to the school building. The last thing I want to say is if you are doing 100% at home, if you are still doing full CDL, I will still be available on Wednesdays from 3 to 5 at the school building, where you can bring these book bags that you guys have been taking home or anything that you put on hold. I will have available for you Wednesday afternoon from 3 to 5. We are not doing Mondays anymore. We're only doing Wednesdays. And we're going to shift from the cafeteria doors to the gym door. So if you are doing CDL 100% of the time, you can still come and get materials, library books, and things that you put on hold on Wednesdays from 3 to 5 at the gym playground doors. I will be there ready to help you and excited to say hi to you all. So great job this week. Keep it up, and we will all do this transition together. See you next time.